In other words, don't be consumed with the ways of this world. We're trying to keep up with the world, trying to keep up with the Joneses, trying to keep up with the trends, and putting your identity is in the materialistic things, the houses, the cars, and the jewelry, and all of these things, for these things to be snatched from you, right, of a blink of an eye, leaving you confused, leaving you lost, leaving you feeling worthless, leaving you feeling like you're nothing without these things, because you stored up your treasure in these materialistic things. You stored up your identity in these materialistic things, that your soul is lost. The ways of this world will have you feeling so empty inside. I promise you, it's not even worth it. And a lot of y'all is storing up your treasures here on earth, where it's worthless and it ain't gonna mean nothing when you standing before the Lord. And so it's not a coincidence that the things that's happening around the world, the tornadoes, the earthquakes, the fires that's breaking out, all of these things that's happening, that's God warning his people to get your soul right. Making sure that you storing up your treasure in heaven. You storing up your treasure in heaven is making sure your relationship straight with the Lord. You storing up your treasure in heaven is making sure you doing the work and you forgive who you need to forgive and let go and move forward in your life. You storing up your treasure in heaven is asking God to forgive you of your wicked ways and your sins, and you turning from it. You storing up your treasure in heaven is making sure you have a prayer life. Your treasure in heaven is making sure you put pride in the back seat. Is making sure you put fear in the back seat. Is making sure you put doubt in the back seat. Look, he ain't playing. I tell y'all all the time, obedience is better than sacrifice. Whatever he's calling you to do, do it. We can't continue to be nonchalant and naive and feeling like we got timer in our hand that we can get it right. Because like I say, if a blink of an eye, the Lord could take your life just like that. And if he was to take your life, would you be ready? Do you know where you really going? Because a lot of y'all is living in this imaginary world in your head, thinking that y'all going to heaven, and your lifestyle is not showing Christ. You think that you could still murder, steal, and do the things of this world, and you really think that you're going to heaven? No doubt that the Lord love you. No doubt that he want to have a relationship with you. No